Okay. Because if never enough island is where we're drowning, right? And more than enough island is where we're back floating, right? This is where God is inviting us to. Okay. Now, let me just give you a caution. Don't settle for somewhere in between. Okay. This in between, and I don't have a lot of space, in between here because of how I drew my islands. So forgive me that, there's not a lot of space in here, but I call that just barely enough, right? Just barely enough is like treading water, just barely enough to keep my head above water, right? That's what it feels like a lot when we're trying to, just make our time enough and manage it and get through the day and try and keep everything right in line. I don't know about you, but I don't want to hang out treading water for very long because eventually I'm going to go under, right? So right now I want you to decide, where do you want to be? Do you want to be circling never enough? Do you want to be treading in barely enough? Or do you want to be with God and resting in Him on more than enough? Feel free to drop that in the chat and make that declaration and that decision. Okay. And then we're going to talk about this next step that I know is coming up for you right now. Okay, Lissa, great. We're here. That sounds amazing. How do we get there? Right? That's where we go back to that Matthew passage. Jesus offers us a way, literally a bridge